Ever wondered how modern games make click to move feel so smooth? It looks simple, but there's real logic behind every move. Today, you'll learn how to build this mechanic from scratch, right in Unity. In this scene, I've set up a simple environment with a character that has a NavMesh agent component for navigation and an animator to handle character animations. These are the NavMesh agent settings I used. You can copy or tweak them based on your preference. The ground object has a NavMesh surface component to bake the navigation mesh, along with a collider to detect raycasts. Don't forget to assign the ground to a dedicated ground layer. Now click on the Bake button to generate the NavMesh data. This step is responsible for calculating valid paths for the character. To move the character, I created a script called character. First, add this line at the top using UnityEngine.ai. This allows us to access NavMesh components in the script. Then I created two variables, one for the NavMesh agent and one to get the animator component. I also added a variable to define the character's movement speed. Inside the start method, I fetched both components from the GameObject and set the agent's speed to the defined value. In the update method, when the user clicks the left mouse button, we create a ray from the camera towards the mouse pointer using camera.main.screenPointArray. Then we perform a physics.raycast using that ray, and pass the ground layer as a mask to avoid hitting unnecessary colliders. Once we get the hit point, we want to ensure it's a walkable position. For that we use navmesh.samplePosition and provide a sample distance. This tells Unity how far to search for a valid NavMesh point near the click. If it finds a valid point, we simply set the agent's destination to that position. This makes the character move properly over the ground while avoiding obstacles. Now, to add animation, I made a simple state machine with two animations, idle and run. The character plays the idle animation when it's not moving, and run when it's walking or running. In the animator, I added two transitions, from idle to run when the speed parameter is greater than 0. From run to idle when speed is less than 0.1. Make sure to uncheck has exit time on both transitions. Finally, in the script, I normalized the agent's velocity to a value between 0 and 1, and passed it to the animator's speed parameter. And that's it, your character controller is now ready to use in your game. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. Don't forget to check out the rest of the videos on my channel.